Okay, hey Scorpio. It's your girl Dominique with them. Ooh. Oh God. All right. Well, I was trying to get y'all the same space that I gave cancers, but all right. Okay, Scorpio. So it's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video. And today I'm back with your the lies they tell and the secrets they keep. And this is for the first half of August. And you guys, I'll give you the rundown to this reading, but not before you guys subscribe to the tribe. Ring that post notification bell so that you guys can be notified every single time I post another video or go live. I feel like I just took a sip of something. Actually, I got some Jamaican sorrel, and it's like a hibiscus drink, and it has ginger, cloves, brown sugar. I'm trying to see what else. But it's really good though. So I got off to a bad start because I just took a sip right before I turned on. But anyways, guys, all right. So let me get y'all the rundown of this reading. The lies they tell and the secrets they keep is a reading that I created for you guys so that you guys can gauge your immediate space and just basically see who all is trustworthy in your circle and who ain't. Okay. So basically, that's it. It's just as simple as it gets. The lies they tell and the secrets they keep. This is about you finding out about people's intentions around you. All right. So, yes, it is going to be talking about the energy of those people. It's also going to be talking about the relationship between you and them and what's the best possible outcome. If it's romance, then yes, the sexual energy as well. Okay. So, all right, guys, without further ado, if you haven't already subscribed to the tribe, I don't know if I said this part, but go ahead and do so. Ring the post notification bell. Check out the description so you guys can be notified every single time I post a video or go live. Well, check out the description so you can find out where to follow me on social media as well as how to book a personal reading, okay? All right, without further ado, Scorpio, because this post been up like 2 days ago. Let's hop in for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node, Spirit. Who is in the What is up, Scorpio? Y'all got somebody lying to y'all or y'all the ones lying. But whenever I get jumbled on my words, either somebody holding back or somebody is lying. Okay. Alright, so Scorpio. Alright, so we already got Naked Before the Stars. So this can be you feeling a little bit vulnerable. Feeling like all eyes on you. I don't know. It's something about this card, even though this woman is beautiful, it's like she don't seem as confident as beautiful as she looks. So this is somebody that kind of wants to be seen under artificial light, or basically somebody that want to be seen as perfect. They want to hide their flaws, whatever the case is. Hopefully this person is coming out of that cycle, because this is an 18 card. I reduced that down to a 9, which speaks to wrapping up cycles for me, coming to an end right before completion. So let's get the energy around a Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. So you got somebody that's very superficial around you with a lot of regrets here. Gilded regrets. All right, let me see what this gilded regrets is about. Whoever this is, they have a hard time dealing with their flaws. And now that don't just mean outer, that mean inner flaws. So this person have a lot of regret in their world, period. And I feel like they try to change it, or they try to minimize it, or they try to hide it or cover it up with certain things. I feel like living in the past. Please give me 5 more minutes to linger. Memories are like floating underwater life, warm and murky, yet they held the scent of death. Oof. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely somebody that's stuck in the past. So whatever insecurity, you dealing with somebody that got insecurities because of their past. And even though this person like to stay right in their past, hey, how's it going? Even though this person likes to stay in their past was crappy. So this person may have flashbacks. This may be somebody that you dealing with, Scorpio, that has low self-esteem due to a very brutal past. Maybe they dealt with somebody that was really verbally abusive, or just tried to make them feel like they was ugly. And because of that, they kind of got Stockholm syndrome, because it's like they kind of used to that type of abuse now. You know, this could have been somebody that been facing abuse from relationship to relationship, even as a child. And the regret that this person has is regrets about their decision. But if given a chance again, I feel like they would do it again. Honestly. So you got this type of individual around you, Scorpio, or you can be this individual. Take it as it resonates. Let's see why Naked Before the Stars is here. Yeah, if you single, you would be this individual. The child I was meant to be is basically letting me know that this person still got time to redevelop their own thought process, to change their life, to fix mistakes that they made. I mean, you can't change the past, but what you can do is start from where you at and create the type of life that you want. Create your own reality and your own destiny. So that's what this person needs to realize around you, Scorpio. I don't feel like this person means any direct harm. They could be you, especially if you're single, you know, but you need to stop psyching yourself out. There's a sense that you needing to come to some type of realization, you know, that you kind of feeding in. I'm getting a lot of lack of clarity from you, a lot of confusion. But if you feed in to whatever persona somebody gave you about yourself, let's say they just, well, you're fat, you're too curvy, you're too curvy to wear lingerie, you shouldn't do that. Now every time you even try to put a lingerie on for a man, you can't even look the man in the eye because you got an old shitty ex that told you that you're too fat for it. You know? And in the same sense where, or you too skinny for it. Take it as it resonates. I know men that'll put women down of any size because the thing is what it is. They want to keep their thumb on you so that you can know stay low self-esteem as hell so you can keep putting up with this. And I feel like it worked to a certain extent because you keep wanting to revisit that past, and I don't know if you revisiting the thoughts of what this person said, or if the person that you're dealing with is revisiting what a old, and it don't even have to be. What's fucked up is that whoever damaged this person, whoever this is, whether it's you or the person you're dealing with, Scorpio, I'm gonna say it's you. Okay? If it's not you, we'll find out. But I'm gonna say it's you, Scorpio. Let's say somebody bashed you and put you down. It got to the point where you normalized that type of behavior in your life so much that you felt like this person was a good person. And what you really don't see, because maybe you try to live your life trying to straighten yourself up to reattract this person in your life. But what you don't realize is that that was a blessing in disguise. You may have felt like you wasted too much time on people, or what choice do I have but to settle what's given to me now? Because you looking back on your life and you like, I wasted a lot of time on people that wasn't that great to me, but at the same time you want to go back to somebody because you feel like you're running out of time. Did that make sense? That's somebody that feel like their biological clock is ticking. Like, if I don't accept what I've already been given, I may never find anything better. Some of you already saw yourselves being married with kids by now, if y'all not. I'm getting a Page of Swords in reverse. So, somebody was definitely involved here. If it wasn't you putting somebody else down. And you know where the confusion came in at, Scorpio? That the person that you was with was the only person that put you down. You can go out into the street and get 1,001 compliments, but the person that you wanted the compliment from the most couldn't even muster up the strength to give you a positive compliment. All they ever did was talk negatively about you to others and talk negatively to you. And they fueled some type of insecurity that you already had. And they did it to their advantage because they feel like keeping you down there will keep you humble enough to know that you're not worthy of no other man or no other woman. Okay, let's get one more for Naked Under the Stars. And with the Naked Under the Stars, I definitely get that you could have the beauty of a fucking movie star, but this person made you feel ugly as a big toe. Let's see. Email me, love. The my email is in the description. Was you dealing with a kid, or was you just dealing with somebody childish as hell? All right, the love was unrequited. They really didn't have no love for you. I feel like they were with you, or they really didn't want you to find new love. I'm getting that too. All right, so regardless of what, this could be one of them people that's just simply like, oh, I don't really want her, but I don't want nobody else to have her either. So they kind of just used their immaturity against you. They insulted you. They made you feel like they didn't love you. They made you feel like you couldn't get anybody else. And that's probably why you still regret not having this person, or this person leaving you. And it was all lies. That's what you need to realize. This was literally to keep you stuck. You need to truly look yourself in the mirror and affirm the opposite of what this person programmed into your mind. Why is guilt and regret here? They wasted your time. You know what's so crazy? We got all pages to clarify this. Now we getting all sevens. So we got page, 7, 7. What other 7 is going to come out? The 7 of Wands. But at the end of the day, this person is a liar and a waste of your time. They a super bad investment. You never going to get what it is that you deserve from it. You never going to get the respect out of this situation. There's a need to just heal. There's a need to heal, there's a need to meditate, there's a need to contemplate, and there's a need to think about it. Because at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of you want to go back and revisit this situation, thinking that, okay, well, I look a little better in lingerie now. Maybe he'll take me back. No. I don't give a damn if you was Mariah Carey. Okay? When she, whatever, I still think she cute. I be feeling like whoever don't be hating. But, I mean, if you think that she ain't cute because she old now, whatever the fuck. When she was young, Mariah Carey, y'all already know she was a classic beauty. Couldn't nobody say she was ugly. And this kind of remind me of her here. But at the end of the day, it wouldn't matter if you was Halle Berry, Mariah Carey, or what. This person did that as a tactic, a manipulation tactic to keep you stuck, to waste your time, to make your beauty expire to where nobody else would want you. Because if you think about it, just like any other experiment with 2 plants or 2 jars of rice, you tell something you ugly, 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 you'll start to see the beauty fade. You'll start to see mold grow. You'll start to see leaves fall. You do that to somebody and they look themselves in the mirror, they start examining every flaw about themselves like, oh my God, I do need a nose job. Look, I need a rhinoplasty. Look, you see this bridge? Oh my God. I need my teeth done. I need a tummy tuck. Oh, I just want to, just start examining every flaw. This person knew damn well the childhood issues that you faced. Maybe you had some type of abuse implemented on you as a child, but they knew your weaknesses. And they went on and they gone ahead and hooked. They hooked it. There was a reminder. They wanted to remind you of just how imperfect you are. That way you can spend time downing yourself. But when will the veil lift? I feel like it will. There's something where you coming out of confusion here because you starting to really think about it. The child I was meant to be, if I didn't have parents that put me down, then I would have recognized the a-hole like this when I became an adult, that this is not right. So maybe you had parents that also put you down or that paid very little attention to your accolades. Maybe they just wasn't excited about things that happened great in your life because they was too busy being wrapped up in their grown-up stuff. But I feel like you guys are releasing yourselves, okay? And y'all stepping into your own. Y'all like, what the hell? Why am I tripping? I'm fine. The hell? I don't have time for this. You guys are redeveloping the confidence that y'all never should have lost in the beginning. And y'all forging forward. No more Stockholm syndrome in this situation. No more lack of speaking y'all truth. Or no longer staying in a pipsqueak voice when somebody got the nerve to put you down. When you know that you look in the mirror and you see inside and out a dime piece. Like, why in the hell are you taking somebody else's into consideration? I know why, but I just want you to ask yourself that. I just want you to ask yourself, how much beauty can you gain by looking in the mirror, agreeing with this person, dismantling every single little flaw, mark, or imperfection about yourself just to agree with somebody who ain't sugar honey iced tea. And I was gonna just say the word. I had to think about it. What is the description of this person that's coming towards Scorpio? What is the description of the individual that's coming towards Scorpio? Childish. Childish, a flirt, somebody that's always excited about the next best thing. That's probably why they always putting you down, because 2 days after they know you played out and they like, ooh, squirrel. Like, immature. You with somebody that's immature. They don't have no self-control when it comes down to their penis. They think with that and not the head on their neck. Let's see. What else? Narcissistic. So they childish and they narcissistic. They fuel their childhood wounds by getting as much attention from multiple women as they can. Obsessive, the devil. Addicted. Somebody that's addicted to other people's pain. They get excited, they get aroused, they get a ruse out of someone else's pain. And they feel like you guys, trauma that y'all share, which is both childhood issues, it just so happened that yours tended to make you into a more tender, paranoid type of person, or a people pleaser, or a codependent, or whatever you want to call it. Theirs turned them into a monster. Whatever childhood trauma they went through, it turned them into the opposite of what it turned you into. But that's what they use. Whatever y'all both went through as children, they use that to bind you to them. So if y'all both went through any type of abuse, I want to say you was the type to overcome it, but you overcame it with some stigmas. You overcame it trying to like overachieve so that other people didn't have negative opinions about you the way your parents may have. They took that and they fueled it. They turned it into anger and they let it fester, and they use it to hurt people, and they use it to find people like you that's been through similar things and make it seem like y'all soulmates. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we've been through the same thing, let's nurse each other back to health, when in fact it don't work like that. Especially if both people aren't healed. Trauma bonding is like some of the most stuck energy you can even think of. It's hard to get away from that. That's how you develop the Stockholm syndrome, because you don't know how to ignore the trauma that they face because you're a caring individual. So every time they go back into that child mode and they use anything, I'm gonna hurt myself if you leave. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do without you. I'm gonna be so lonely. They turn into that little kid right before your eyes, and you go into mother mode or father mode. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'll stay. I'll take another punch. I'll take another insult. I'll take another STD. I'll take another cheat. You know, like, come on, man. At some point, it gotta give. What is this? What does this person want from Scorpio? Listen, these two dead ass out of, they don't want nothing. Okay? They don't want no commitment. If anything, I feel like they want to keep you from finding your destiny. Because I feel like you guys are meant to have a family. You guys are meant to be married. You guys are meant to explore your ultimate happiness with the ten of Cups. But they know they can't give it to you for one, but they stick around because they don't want to see you have it with anybody else. They don't want to see you have a healthy bond. What does this person want from Scorpio? Damn. Let's clarify the High Priestess. Because the first thing I wanted to come out of my mouth is they want your mind. They do, though. Because that's the reason why they go away and come back, go away and come back. Because that creates even more trauma. So essentially with the High Priestess here, I feel like they want your mind. They want what it is that you have. If you guys are very intuitive people, they trying to drain you of that. You know, our intuition can definitely be blocked if we around too much toxicity. If we around constant toxic people that beat us up and beat us down spiritually, you know, in a sense, your gifts can weaken. So if you have any gifts, or if you just smart individual, or you just intuitive, it don't matter if you use your gifts to work every day or what. If this was just something that you know you got, they trying to drain that. They rejecting this connection. They don't want this. They treat you like a peon. When you try to get them stuff, they just okay. So it's never a thank you. If you try to do something nice for this individual, they'll make sure that they throw an insult. You know, if you cook them some food, well, thanks, hon. It was a little dry, but you know, if you try to put on some lingerie, like what I thought earlier, still a little too fat for that. You know what I'm saying? Still a little too skinny for that. You should fill that out first, babe. Don't worry about it. You're a little small. It's okay. But this person, they throw condescending shots. But it's enough to like make you think about it all day. Like, damn, for real? Like, I try to do something nice and that's the response I get, you know, is what I didn't do right about it or what wasn't right about it. And the reason why they keep you in that energy is because they don't want to commit. They just don't. They don't. They do not. They don't. Let's get the best possible outcome. The best possible outcome is you clinging on to a love that's insincere. Is you clinging on to somebody that's a player, that gives their love away, or that tells multiple women that they love them. So whatever it is that they tell you, just know that they can say it easily, you know? So don't even come at them with but you told me you love me, okay? And people lie. And this person lied. And they are. I mean, come on now. They the devil. The Knight of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse. The Page of Wands, I mean, come on. They live to play and fuck. That's it. They don't want shit. They don't want no kids. They don't want no house to no key. They don't want no keys to no house or no car with you. They don't want to put no ring on your finger. All they want to do is keep you clinging on to hope. That's all they want for their own ego, though. Not because it's like, oh, eventually I'll change and go back. No. They know they're not. Let's get one more. Yes. Listen, man, it's time for you to go into mental rest. If not, then they really gonna put you down. All right. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Swords. Need I say more? It's all a mental trap. It's nothing but a mind game. What is the sexual energy? I almost don't want to check the sexual energy, but the sex better be off the damn chain dealing with this mess. What is the sexual energy between Scorpio and this individual? I bet you it's going to be a whole bunch of stuff with women on their knees and a man on a throne. Okay, so we got the Knight of Cups, and it's in the upright. So they definitely can be giving somebody else an offer. If not, they just want to create the illusion that they just some romantic Romeo. But in reality, they show you the same thing over and over. We getting the King of Pentacles in reverse. So here it looks like in the upright. Yeah, they might have a big dick. It shocked you. Like, oh, wow, I don't even know if I can take that. Pulling your panties right back up. Like, nah, dog. I don't even know why I want to stretch my shit. But in reverse, you know, basically this person holds back. So in reverse, they also can have a small dick. I mean, oh my gosh. So we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, period. So just the way that they be laying up with you like this, and you just be like, I know this is special. I know he acts a little like a player sometimes, but look at the way he holds me. This in reverse, he holding everybody like that. He laid just like that. Every girl lay their head on their chest just like that. If he ever come home smelling like spritz, just know he was hanging with a ghetto. But sexual energy. What else? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. He not long term, period. Dot. I mean, it's just not somebody that's going to cater to your bedside. We would love these. All of these cards would be beautiful in the upright, but they all in reverse, which just speaks to the fact that this person doesn't plan on giving you no longevity. Anything, any serious offer that you've seen so far, or like act of seriousness, like this person staying over your house for 3 nights in a row, is probably after the last 3 nights staying somewhere else, hugged up with somebody else, eating their eggs in the morning. Let's see. Sexual energy. What did I say? Oh gosh. What did I say? Okay, he coming up as the King of Cups, and I really don't know why. I really don't know why. Because this person isn't a loving individual, but as you can see, you know, the King of Cups is very emotionally mature. So this person does know how to hold back their feelings, even if they do love you. But I feel like this is more of an act than anything. In reality, it's nothing more than a possession. It's like, okay, she fine, she bad. I can dress her up. I can put her down so she don't think she cute enough for nobody else. But then I'm gonna make myself seem like the hero. Like, but babe, I love you with them extra couple of pounds. It's okay. You can be fat in your lingerie with me, but I'm just telling you, nobody else gonna deal with you. So you might as well just ride with me. This is what this person wants. They want to possess somebody. They don't want nothing real. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. So basically, like I said, ooh, look at this, man. This is crazy. But yeah, they definitely got a third party. They definitely do. All right. And it seemed like they be hiding out and swooning with this individual too. They stealing away moments with this person, and they waiting for the moment that they can walk away and go be with this person. And I feel like they grooming you all the way to the end. So Scorpio, when it comes down to this individual, you can't even deal with nobody new, because this person making you feel so bad, even though they know you the Empress. Um, just do what you got to do to get up out of there. Like that's the best thing I can say, especially if you already aware of this treatment. If you're not, then definitely make sure you see the signs of this treatment before you just dip, okay? Because I ain't trying to break up no homes that don't need to be broke up, and I ain't trying to break up no homes either. I just want y'all to make the decision that's best for y'all, and that's that. And I wouldn't do that by tarot. So I really would like for this to be confirmation for you if you gonna make a move, not something where it's like everything been great and then up and you watch this video and just want to break up. No, that ain't how this go. You already got to be knowing that something happening, like having some type of inkling, like, okay, yeah, they are acting funny, they act just like that, they did say that, like all of that. I want all of that to be so, in order for you to be like, okay, this is confirmation. And even still, you know, what type of connection is it that Scorpio has with this individual? You're not alone. What did I say? A trauma bond. That's what y'all have. A karmic connection that was bonded together through trauma. Okay. All right, guys. So let's get what the signs of this person can be before we just go ahead and cut out. Dang, we went over a little. Okay. Emotions are running high. So for a lot of y'all, yes, I'm sorry, but y'all already done peeped this. Can y'all get those likes up, please? And thank you. I appreciate it so much. Really helps the channel when we like the chat. Let's get some of the signs that Scorpio could be dealing with in correlation to this reading, Spirit. Okay, so some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo. Some of y'all are dealing with a Virgo here, all right? Some of you guys, adjustments are required. I feel like the adjustment is the damn door opening, you stepping out of it, and then closing it behind yourself. I mean, because it's saying that this person only want to waste your time. Or even if they ain't in their plans, that's what's going to happen. That's the outcome. All right, let's get more. What other signs? So far we got Virgo. Y'all could be dealing with. What else, Spirit? Some of you guys can be dealing with a Capricorn. It says end of a rough cycle. Okay. What else? Okay, so with the next eclipse moon, it says expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So I know we just had one that passed. You guys could experience a big change in the situation then, or when the next one comes around, because sometimes it takes time for a full ending to take course. And last but not least, some of you guys can be dealing with a Taurus. All right, so we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Damn, do y'all just love earth signs? The hell? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's who y'all got. All right. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe. Ring that bell so you guys can be notified. If you guys want a personal reading, that is in the description. You can find out how to book a personal reading with me. Email me. I will be right there. And I'll check you guys out on the next one. Peace.